So I'm back at my book, and I've come up with, this is my skate, and I'm getting ready to run my Copic on the heel part here. So I can kind of, figure out if this is going to work or not. We're going to take it into here and give it a little blast of color. I decided to go ahead and run, it was just a white gesso, but while it was wet, I had some ice glitter to install on it, which I thought was going to be better than, I don't know, than just leaving it on here as a blank. So we're going to do that with it. I've gone ahead and done both sides because you just never know if something's going to come. If it just won't set right, and some of it's going to show and you just didn't know it's going to, well, I just go ahead and make sure all sides are covered, then I don't have to worry about it so much. So we're going to have it like that. We have this, it's kind of silverish. I tell you, if you don't have silver, you can probably just go ahead and go with the black on there, and it'll probably be fine. It's kind of fun now. Okay, so we got that, and what I'm going to end up doing now, let me put my Copic back so we always jump up ahead of where it's supposed to be at. What I do is bring this up here. You can see I've placed this, unlike these ones here. I think I'm going to go ahead. What I did is I took that coffee stained paper doily. I cut it in half. Here it is. I cut it off in half, okay? I had also left a crease mark for 1/4 of the way. And so then I cut it into the quarter. And then I ended up placing it in here. There's a section of it, and here is a section of it. Then I placed my florals around as I saw fit into there. I think what I'm going to do now is secure this side in here a little bit. So we have kind of a bow standard going on here with it. Get it in there for you. And a little bow. It's kind of cute. You don't need a lot, but I want to make sure it's going to stay at the same time. So then I'm going to turn it out. I'm going to place it right around the corner edge of this book, leaving it assembled this way. I kind of like the shabbiness of it, so that's why I didn't seam it or anything like that. It's just, to me, it's just perfect like this. I don't like to have too much perfection on that, I suppose. And so then I take and I turn it like this. And then we should be placing this probably right around into this area in here. Kind of giving it more of a winter look. And I kind of like that. Just kind of standing in that area. Now, if I set it out like this, it's going to be seated out like this somewhere, because this is the side that my words will be on. I will probably want it facing more into this direction so that I see, I just see what I'm supposed to see there. So, and that flower over color be fine. Yeah. I just want to just stand it too. I don't know. Try it out and see if it'll do that. It's kind of cute. Didn't mean to bump the camera. Put that on there. Fluff the bow a little bit. There. See if you can kind of see that in there. So now we have warm, cozy blankets. I guess that sounds good. And I'm gonna set this like that. Here's the front of it. Yeah, not like that. So I think that should pretty well do this project. I'll probably be seated in my living room after I'm trying to get projects made ahead that when I clear out to Christmas, I go into winter and leave that. Some of my Christmas is in red and white, so some of my Christmas will be left out because we'll have Valentine's Day, and then my winter process can also hit the reds, that means I wouldn't have to do this much to get me there. Anyway, there's that little project today. Doesn't take very long. Gather up your books. If you don't have any, you can't find any at the, thrift stores. It's just find the right sizing is everything. It is absolutely everything. This is went from small to medium to large. You've really got to look for those sizes, and I mean widths and lengths. It's got to all kind of blend together. But if you can't find it at a thrift store, don't worry about it. Go into Dollar Tree. They have books, and it's, here you go, $3. These are all what I have setting out here. My words, I go onto Google Doc and kind of create them the way I want them to be created, and you print it off. It's very inexpensive to make your projects. So please don't think you got to go out and spend wads, because you do not have to do that. And anyway, I just wanted to kind of go over this with you and see what you thought. I appreciate your time with it. Um, I'd like to see anything you guys have to do, so give me a holler and give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and I will just talk to you later on. Bye now.